and welcome to the Sunday game on this All-Ireland Hurling Final Special. Well, coming up over the next hour or so, highlights of this afternoon's thrilling final. We'll have the latest news from the winners' camp, analysis of the big game. Our County Down told us the game was magic and had a tremendous atmosphere, even though he had to pay £60 for a Hogan stand ticket on the black market. 13-year-old Joel McSweeney from Gurtnascarthy, Cooley, County Cork, was moved to poetry. But by what he saw on the television screen, he wrote, "Roses are red, the Cork jersey is too. Cork's just beaten Galway and they'll beat Meath too." May not be the greatest of poetry, but his heart's in the right place. OK, let's go to our panellists tonight then, Nicholas English and Kieran Barr. Nicky, it was a great game of hurling, and especially, I suppose, if you were a Cork man or woman.
Yeah, it was a very enjoyable game from a neutral point of view, but I mean, it must go down as one of Cork's great All-Ireland triumphs. They've won 5 matches to get their triumph, and it was fantastic. They displayed great spirit, and it was a superb display. Especially
from the starting point they made at the beginning of the summer, when nobody would have given them any chance of being Munster chance slip somewhere.
Very hard to say. I think that maybe people overrated Galway coming into this final because they had to beat Offaly, who, as Nicholas maybe has forgotten, Cork had to beat Antrim to get to the final, and maybe that's what's happening. People are disregarding some of the opponents these teams have to play. But I think Galway can look back in this game and say it takes two teams to make a very good game, and it takes 2 exceptional teams to make a great game, and today's was a great game. And Cyril Farrell, I think, was very apt in his comments that he said that there were 2 good teams that bounced the ball, beat them. Kevin Hennessy said that as well. And I think
performance, and I think they responded.
Yes, they did. Credit due to the players, all credit due to the players. They deserve it all. They put in a lot of hard work during the year, and the management backroom give full credit to the players. They do it on the day or not, and they did it today for us, and we're very proud of them.
There were a few scary moments, I thought, along the way during the 70 minutes.
Hive of activity, yeah. The team party, the fans, they always congregate here in great numbers. There's always a tremendous buzz about the place. Well, it's a bit like that this evening, but understandably it's a little bit muted too. The disappointment of losing, you can see it everywhere. But everybody here in the hotel, all the supporters especially, are immensely proud of the team and the magnificent contribution they made to a thrilling final. I'm joined now by Noel Lane. Noel, you were playing your 8th All-Ireland final. You've won 3, but I know that you dearly, dearly wanted to win this one.
Well, I'm not good at the sums, Jim, but I don't know what percentage that is, 3 out of 8, but I'm not happy with it. I'd have loved to have won today dearly and back it in at that, but we'll just have to come back again next year and try that a little bit harder.
It's very disappointing, Jim. We've been training now for 4 months in the summertime, and we've started really last January when we started in the league. We're building with a young team. We thought we had a good team together. We came up and we played our best, and it didn't go well on the day. And fair play to Cork, they were a better team on the day and they won. That's what it's all about.
We're disappointed, and I'm very disappointed, particularly for Joe Cooney as captain, because I was captain in '86 and I know what it's like. But
Joe certainly played his part today.
Joe played a brilliant first half, maybe a little bit to Joe the second half, but still contributed to a great performance by Galway.
Every time you finish, even when you're losing or when you're winning, if we won today, would still be the end of an era. You'll probably have fellows who'll get injured between now.
Who gets that magnificent piece of Waterford crystal? Well, let's find out right now.
Thank you, Michael, and you're very welcome back to the Royal Marine Hotel here in Dunleary. The celebrations are in full swing. But there's one final piece of drama to unfold on a day of high drama. This beautifully engraved piece of Waterford crystal is the Telecom Éireann RTE Sport Man of the Match for the 1990 hurling final. And making the presentation is the Chief Executive of Telecom Éireann, Fergus McGovern. Well, as in all great presentations, there's a little slip of paper. Hang on, this is my telephone bill. The man of the match for the 1990 final, ladies and gentlemen, is Tomás Mulcahy. Come and join us.
Tomás.
Congratulations on the double honour, not alone of captaining the victorious team, but being nominated Man of the Match and recipient of the Telecomern RTE Man of the Match trophy, particularly man of such an exceptionally high quality match.
Thanks very much indeed. Thanks very much.
Well, Tomas, not a bad way to finish a very good day.
Being honest, Ger, this is totally unexpected. My main ambition coming up here this weekend was to go up and collect the McCarthy Cup. I must say this is a tremendous bonus for me. But I accept this on behalf of the 26 players, the 5 selectors, Father O'Brien, John McCarthy, because we've tried so hard since last October to get the McCarthy Cup back to Cork, and I think we succeeded. So I accept this trophy on behalf of the rest of the lads.
I'm sure, nonetheless, you'll find a nice little place for this somewhere in the Mulcahy household.
Oh, definitely.